Okay, guys, here we are, week 14, day 3. We're rounding 6 and 81 thousandths to the nearest hundredth. Got to know your place values. This is a whole number 6, zeros in the tenths, 8's in the hundredths, 1 is in the thousandths. We are trying to round to the hundredths. So remember, 8 or more, raise the score. So 4 or less, let it rest. 1 is less than 4. So we are rounding to the hundredths place and we are stopping. So it's 6 and 8 hundredths. This one is starred. Next, we have to multiply. It says shade the grid. We'll shade the grid as well, but we are going to multiply. So let me get out some markers here. Does it work? All right. So the first one is 5 nights. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows. So we're going to do shade in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And again, I'm not going to shade them in perfectly. I'm just going to kind of scribble it in. Okay? And then you have 1/5. 1/5. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, but I only need one of them. So I'm going to come down. We might need to use a different color. This one's not showing it very well. Let's see, what does it look like on camera? No, this marker's not working. Let's not use this. Let's get a different one. Let's try this green. Oh no, we'll do this one. This is a green. We'll go right here, and we'll come all the way down. Here we go. That's much better. Okay. Now, there are 45 squares, so we know the bottom number is going to be 45. How many are shaded with both colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Now, we need to practice simplifying fractions, okay? So if we stop and think, what is the greatest common factor of 5 and 45? Well, they both end in 5, so I'm going to say it's 5. If I divide this by 5, divide this by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 45 divided by 5 is 9. So this is equal to 1/9. Okay? This one is starred as well. Alright, next. You have blank hundreds. This one is starred. Blank hundreds is equal to 80 tens. Well, if I have 80 tens, that's 80 times 10. That is equal to 800. So how many hundreds is that? It's 8 hundredths. So 8 hundredths is equal to 80 tens. Last one. 1,872 divided by 4. You need your multiples of 4 for this one. So let's come over here. We got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. 4's not going into 1. He's got to go into the 18. So I'm looking over here. What can I use? Well, if I'm going down, 20 is too big, so it must be 16. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 places. So I'm going to put a 4 above the 8. Subtract my 16. That is 27. I had to bring down that 7 down. So I had to subtract and I got 2. And then I brought my 7 down. So we can't go over 27. So if I go down my list, 28 is too big. So we're going back up to 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Putting a 6 above the 7. I'm subtracting my 24. That gives me 3. And I'm bringing down the 2. So we're looking for 32. There's 32. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're subtracting our 32, and we have 0 for remainder. Okay, that's it for day 3.